ஹாய் வணக்கம். மீண்டும் நம்முடைய சித் ஸ்ரீராம் அவர்கள் நம்மோடு இருக்கின்றார். இது இவரை பார்க்குறதே ஒரு அதிசயமான ஒரு விஷயம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் அவருடைய குரலை கேட்டு ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் நம்முடைய பிளேலிஸ்ட்டில் ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் சித் ஸ்ரீராம் தான் இருக்கிறாரு. அவரை நம்ம நேராக பார்க்குறோம். நம்முடைய ராக ரசிகர்களுக்காக மீண்டும் மலேசியாவுக்கு வந்திருக்காரு. பேக் டு பேக் 2 கான்சர்ட் அப்படின்றது சம்திங் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ஆர்டினரி. அது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லை? ஓகே. ஸோ ஒரு முதல்ல இந்த கான்சர்ட்டுக்கு என்னென்னமோ மாதிரியான ஏற்பாடுகள்லாம் செஞ்சுருக்கீங்க. வாட் ஆர் த நியூ கிக்ஸ்? ஏதாவது நியூ ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் ஃபார் இந்த கான்சர்ட்டுக்கு?
ஸோ சில புது பாட்டுலாம் இருக்குது இந்த ஷோவில் that we've never performed before. Okay. That's there. But other than that, really the new thing is normally in our solo we'll just do song and just keep moving and rocking out. In the show there's a little bit more of an arc. We've kind of planned it's like one journey, the full show, along with the visuals and how we've arranged the show. It's like one immersive kind of myself, the band, the audience will all go on one journey together.
Okay.
So I'm really excited for that.
We would like to see the
of course. I can't perform without doing that. It's just a part of my blood.
Okay.
So if it happens naturally.
It's something new for the playback singer from India especially.
Yeah.
Okay. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு அது பார்க்கிறதுக்கு. We can expect that?
Of course.
Okay, great. So அடுத்து நம்ம எப்பயுமே சித் ஸ்ரீராம் அப்படின்றது பிளேபேக் சிங்கராக பார்த்துருக்கோம். இங்கே வராரு, ஸ்டேஜ் போகிறாரு. பட் உங்களுக்குன்னு ஒரு லைஃப் யூஎஸ்ல இருக்கு. How's your lifestyle in US?
So நான் actually இப்போ மெயினாக சென்னையில் தான் இருக்கேன். 8 months out of the year சென்னையில் இருக்கேன். And then those 4 months I'll be back in the States. But both in Chennai and the US, my days are basically the same. I wake up, I practice, I go to the gym for a little bit, I make some music, I spend some time with family. If I have a recording, I go record, come back, go to sleep, and do the whole thing over again. It's actually like not this glamorous lifestyle. It's a pretty normal, what most people do. You know what I mean? The only difference is like about half of my day is dedicated to doing something with regards to music. But other than that, it's the normal thing, spending time with family, working out, reading sometimes, watching movies.
Do American citizens recognize you as an artist?
Oh, for sure. I mean, they recognize me as an artist. What is nice is na America kapona I can free I can walk around.
Oh, okay.
So அதெல்லாம் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அது ஈஸியாக ஐ கேன் கோ ஈஸிலி. சென்னையில் அது முடியாது, இங்கே முடியாது இல்லை. பட் ஸோ தேட்ஸ் நைஸ். ஸோ when I need I feel like I need a break and I just want to be able to chill a little bit, it's nice that I get to go back to the US and just kind of lead a relatively more normal lifestyle.
Okay. ஏதாவது ஐடியா இருக்கா சென்னையில் செட்டில் டவுன் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு?
I don't think I'll ever settle down in one place. See, now சென்னையில் வீடு இருக்கு. And I spend most of my year in Chennai, but I don't think I'll ever just be like, okay, this is the only place I'm going to live. I'm just not that type of person. I want to be able to move around. Maybe at some point I'll come live in Malaysia for a little bit. Who knows?
எங்க வீட்டுல வாங்க. இது யுஎஸ்ல யாராவது இந்த மாதிரி பார்த்துட்டு வாவ் சீட்ஸ் அப்படி சொல்லி other than Indian?
Oh yeah, all the time. So like before playback singing la munnadi, I was writing my own original compositions and releasing that. So adukku ஒரு fan base irundhudu. It was a smaller fan base definitely, but it was there. And even now if I perform there, like I said in the press conference, I have a couple big announcements coming up in the next maybe month or two that are US centric. But whenever I perform there, see, this is my belief. Music has no language. Obviously language is an important part of music, but it can transcend beyond that. So na Tamil la paadna, someone who doesn't know Tamil can really warm up to the song. Indiaile paathirken. So na sela paatla Tamil la paaduven, Telugu la paaduven. Those songs will get famous in like northern India, or like Telugu song will become big in Tamil Nadu, or Tamil song will become big in another part of the world or wherever. So especially with the internet, with social media, these music can travel so fast. So in that same way, when I perform in the US, people that aren't Indian, they might not know my music, but when they see me perform, they have the same reaction that a fan from here or from India would have, for sure.
Okay. So as a singer, நீங்க நிறைய இந்த இங்கிலீஷ் பாட்டு நிறைய ட்ரை பண்றீங்க, நிறைய விஷயங்கள் பாடிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. Any big hit of your English song?
Not yet. Not yet. I've never, so the amount of, there's only so many hours in the day. So the focus so far has been my Indian language stuff. முதல்ல தமிழ் தான், அதுக்கப்புறம் then Telugu started, then Malayalam, Kannada, a couple of Hindi songs. But that's been the main focus for the last decade. My first song in Tamil was in 2012, 2012 November. But now as I've achieved a lot or kind of reached a certain level, I've also gotten some more time to try out other stuff. So like I said, in the next year, I'm excited for the world to experience what I do in English as well.
Great. புஷ்பாவோட சக்சஸ் எப்படி இருக்கு அது? திடீர்னு தெலுங்குல போய் ஒரு பாட்டு பாடி 4 லாங்குவேஜ்ல பாடி சம்திங் மிரக்கல்.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, நான் அந்த பாட்டு ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிச்சே DSP-ஓட, I knew there was something special about it. And that recording was different from some of my other ones where he wanted to just hang out for the day, so I just spent most of the normally na recording upon 4 hours it'll be done and I go back and then done. And then I listen to the song when it releases. But in the Patla, I spent maybe about 8-9 hours with him that day, and out of that 8-9 hours, we spent about 4 hours recording. Rest of the time, we just spent talking, just chilling a bit. And that joy and that energy, you can hear it in the song. And the Patla Kekalan, the energy is there. So I knew it was something special, but I try not to think about whether a song will be successful or not. Now, record Pancha, I'll just be, okay, let's just be present, record the song, and then whatever has to happen after it will happen. But to see how much love that song has gotten in all 4 languages, and also to be associated again with Allu Arjun Garu, is great. I'm a big fan of his, and he's shown me a lot of love on social media as well. So it's awesome. I'm honored, blessed, humbled.
Is there any other tune? அது வந்து அதுதான் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ண tune இல்ல something
No. That was the
okay. So உங்க டிசம்பர் கச்சேரிலாம் வந்து ரொம்ப பிரபலம். நீங்க சின்ன வயசுல இருந்தே டிசம்பர் கச்சேரி போறீங்க. இப்போ எப்படி இருக்கு டிசம்பர் கச்சேரி நீங்க போகும்போது?
It's great. I think like I have I've always been very Carnatic music has always been very important to me. Important is not even a strong enough word. It's really like my life source, and I feel like I'm an ambassador for Carnatic music, for classical music. And to do these concerts and see them overflowing, like 1,000 capacity venues for a classical concert, overflowing with people, lots of youngsters, but all ages, and then people who have never listened to Carnatic music before are coming. It's awesome. I think I take it as like a real responsibility to spread that music because it's given me so much. My mom is my guru even to this day, and she's given me so much knowledge about the form, and so I really enjoy, I'm passionate about spreading it. So to see how that part of my career has grown again in the last 10 years is very heartening, and I look forward. This December, I think for the first time after pandemic, it'll be back in like full swing. Last year kuda na paadne December la, but people were still a bit hesitant because the pandemic was, not, now that it seems like it's ending, I think it's going to be a very energetic, fun December season.
ஒரு devotee kind of நீங்க அங்க பாடுறீங்க, it started like ஒரு மாதிரி அப்படியே இருந்தாரு.
அது கபாலீஸ்வர் கோயில் இருக்கு இந்த மயிலாப்பூர்ல இருக்கு. So from my house it's about like maybe 5-minute drive. So 3 months. So about 3 months ago there I did a concert in that koil, and I loved that temple a lot because since I was growing up, every time I came to Chennai we'd visit many times. Ippome I go at least once a week if not more. So it's like the home temple, so I was so excited to go sing there. So it was a magical experience, and avara paakala actually because na stage la irundhen. He's like enna solradhu, like a
trance.
Yeah, he was in a trance, and he travels a lot, and he's given his life to spirituality, and so na and video dhaan paathen adukapram, and it just speaks to the power of music, man. I think like what has kept me going through my career, or even since childhood, my journey with music has always been based on the fact that it's a pure energy. Music can communicate something that words can't communicate, that conversation can't communicate. It just allows a different kind of communication that's spiritual in a way. So to see him and see that video and how he was lost in it, it actually brought tears to my eyes because that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's the fame, everything else is fine. But when you get to sit and sing and you have that kind of impact, see, that's when I've said this before, but music is not about the individual. It's not about me. I'm just a vessel, and I'm blessed to be able to channel whatever is from God and give myself to it. So it's not about the ego or anything like that. And so moments like that happening, it's so encouraging because it keeps me like, it reminds me, okay, this is why I do it. Keep going, and just keep pouring yourself into the music, and it'll give you everything you want.
நீங்க மத்த கம்போசர் கூட பாடுறது ரமன் சார் எதுவும் கமெண்ட் பண்றாங்களா?
இல்ல பாட்டு நல்லா இருந்ததுன்னா he'll like ஒரு award functionல he gave me the award.
Yep, we saw that.
So that was for Kannana Kanne. So Appo, when I went up there, because he was there, I thought they asked me to sing a song. I thought maybe I'll sing Thalli Pogadhu. Because sir dhaan kudukra, sir dhaan guru enakku. But அவர் சொன்னா இல்ல கண்ணான கண்ணை பாடு, that's what you got the award for. So he's so gracious and he's so encouraging, you know. To this day, there's just so much love and guidance, and even just 2 words from him if I go to see him can kind of really give me a new perspective.
Okay. இன்னொன்று back to back 2 concerts. So எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Share some
I can't wait.
Exciting things to
Yeah, I mean it's just, you know, we haven't been here for 3 years. And I'll be honest, like Malaysia's always been, if not my favorite, like one of my favorite places to perform because fans over here, there's just so much actual love and energy, and like when I jump, they jump. You know what I mean? It's not like the people just watching, they're in the concert with me. So 2 nights in a row, the first night sold out, I think in like less than 2 hours. Second night sold out in 8 minutes.
Not even an hour.
An hour,
It's about 10-15 minutes sold out.
And I'd also proudly like to say, you know, I know there's a lot of shows going on here, but we were the first ones to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I wear that, and Woodmark were the first ones to do it. So I wear that as a badge of honor, and I take that as a responsibility, and we're going to give the people something that they'll never forget. And I know that they're going to give me the energy that I need also. 2 nights in a row, especially the energy that we perform with, it's no joke.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot. But we've done it before. We had shows in Europe a few months ago where we did back to back. So we've done it. We're used to it. But this is going to be fun. This is going to be...
Most of the people bought ticket for 2 days.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a different show, or
they'll see when they come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely it will be different.
We'll see.
Okay. So last we have some rapid fire. So, favorite raga?
அது மாறிண்டே இருக்கும். இப்போ காம்போஜி.
கொஞ்சம் எங்களுக்கு காம்போஜினா ஒன்றும் தெரியல. இதுல எதுவும் பாட்டு இருக்கா?
Film song இதுல தெரியல. I'm not sure.
Okay. Malaysian favorite food?
I want to explore more. I want to find more, but I do like nasi goreng a lot, like a lot. Okay. But I want that. Every time I've been asked this question, they answer kudukrena. So this time when I'm here, I want to find more foods and find a new favorite Malaysian food.
Okay, you try nasi lemak.
Okay.
Nasi lemak will be awesome for you.
What is it?
It's like it's
adla rice irka?
Rice
irundha I'll definitely like it.
rice da. Okay. So konjam தேங்காய் பால்லாம் போட்டு ஒரு
nice.
It will be very aromatic.
Okay.
It will be nice.
I'll try it.
Okay. அடுத்து உங்களுடைய all time favorite song?
That one also changes, but I think
at the moment
actually it's been this for a while, that Kandu Konden on the title track. That's my favorite one. Kandu Konden Kadal Mugam Kandu Konden Viral Dodum Durathile Vennilave Kandu Konden.
Awesome. Favorite location on the earth?
On the earth? Asking me hard questions. I think, in the US, I recently moved to Colorado. I grew up in California, and I live really close to these big mountains. And because I just moved there, I think that's my favorite location right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Shreya Ghoshal.
She's incredible. I mean, I think one of the best voices that the world has ever seen. Yeah, doing that duet with her was great, and she's incredible. Yeah.
It's நீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் தனித்தனியா தான் பாடி இருக்கீங்க. For the first time on the stage and then you all sang together.
And that was the first song that we sang like as a duet. Maybe the only song we done as a duet. But she's someone I have immense respect for, not only because she sings so well, but also her pronunciation in various languages. Like Tamil pathina, she's not Tamil, but her Tamil will be perfect. So yeah, lots of respect for her.
Okay, last one. உங்ககிட்டே வந்து டிக்கெட் விற்க பார்த்தாங்களா ஒரு ஆளு?
I think தெரியல, maybe it was an accident. But I just happened to see the message and see, social media is a good place to have fun.
Yeah.
And like I'm normally like, I'm not a very serious person, but I tend to like have pretty like introspective thoughts, and mostly I know the social media, Instagram, that's what I write about. But the message part, I was like, hey, let's post this and share it with people, because he said, what do you say, bro, I have day 1 zone 3 something tickets for Sid Sriram show day 1, do you want it? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, give it to me, I'll take it.
That's really, and must congratulate you for the for spreading good vibes in social media.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
the write-ups and then the messages you're spreading. Salute for that.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me.
Yeah.
It's funny. I think social media, the internet generally is like a double-edged sword. There's a lot of negativity on there. It could be a waste of time sometimes, but I'm glad that you or other people notice that I'm giving positivity, because I think it's also a tool. So if it's helping people or if it's spreading positivity, that's good. That's my intention.
For the fans out there.
To all the fans in Malaysia and Singapore, right? This is also. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I really mean it. You guys are a large reason as to why I still do what I do. I owe you guys so much, and I'll continue doing everything I can to give you guys music to live to. Thank you so much. All love.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Great, man.